and basically just making sure my equipment is repaired after the last disaster that we had. So continuing, we're just going to wait for everybody to jump in. I'm just going to jump into the normal mode, so we're going to continue that. So thanks everyone for coming along during the stream the other day. That was fantastic. You really helped out by just watching the stream. That really was a successful stream we've done. Thanks if you are watching this later on and not watching it live. I know not all of you can be here to see these streams live. As I said, I will be working on that so everybody can get the chance to watch them live. It's just going to take some time for me to adjust all the timelines so I can broadcast at the right times.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Right, there we are, we're almost done. Unfortunately, because I stream this straight from my my PlayStation, I have to sort the settings out after I launch the stream. Because unfortunately, there's not enough support for the PlayStation streaming settings on here. Now, obviously, I did launch a competition, or not a competition. I did launch a basically a chance to win Left 4 Dead on PC. The winners will be announced at the end of the stream. I'm going to be, or there's one winner, should I say? I might do a runner-up winner as well, and they'll get a different prize. So here we are, let's begin. So I need to check out what I need to repair some of my stuff. There's actually a warp drive Theta I can grab, and I need to get the parts for that, or the nano clusters once again. Hello Alamat Gaming, thank you. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, I've just reached 200 subs the other day. Thank you so much literally for everyone who's been subbing and watching my stuff. It's obviously, as you guys can see, I'm changing the format of the way I do my videos now. I've tried to make it a bit more entertaining for you guys with a script. If you think that's the better way, if you like the way I do it like that now, let me know. If you don't like it, then obviously you need to let me know. It depends on what you guys enjoy. I do have new, obviously, ways I'm going to edit coming up. Once I buy my new editing software, I'll be able to do some more editing. And basically, the videos I'll make will be getting a lot more quality, better quality for the actual graphics for them. Also want to be able to hire an artist for like a day to do some work on my channel to basically represent what Clever Wicked Gaming is about with the channel art. So basically, yeah, I want to change the channel art so it's a bit more, less made in a paint shop. When I say paint shop, I mean Microsoft Paint, they're now chargeable. It used to be free, and they're getting rid of the original paint and now going to charge for it. So let's have a look how much nano clusters we need for the drive. I still haven't charged this yet, have I? Right, let's charge that up. So we're going to go get that warp drive Theta for once. It is there, it is in the solar system. So we're going to grab that, and actually we're going to go to a rarer system. I can't wait to see what they're like. As if he's still selling it. I'm hoping he's still selling it. Because he stopped selling it before. It's still here. We are going to grab that. I might have enough nano clusters now. I can dream, I can hope. Let's see. So, there he is. So, for those who once again join later, the winner of the Left 4 Dead game will be chosen at the end of this video. So, at the end of the stream, the winner will be chosen. Oh, that's damage fader now. I had a warp drive fader there. Ah, oh, damn it. It's changed. Why? Unless I'm blind. I might have been blind. I really wanted the warp drive fader so much. Ooh, is that a cool looking ship? I think I've looked at that ship before. It's actually not a good ship to get. So, people are probably wondering, how am I going to be choosing the who gets the Left 4 Dead game? Now, I looked at quite a few ways, but I've actually got something ready now, and what it is, it's a random name selector. I was going to do it so it basically, I can remove a name every time it lands on the name and do it until the last person. So at the end I can be like, you're out. But I'm thinking now I'm just going to do a random click. I might do it twice and get a runner-up prize. I think that's fair. We'll do a runner-up prize. So the first prize will be Left 4 Dead, and the runner-up prize after that will be a game of the catalogue I have. So anyone wondering, because my channel is growing, I am looking for more moderators to moderate some of the comments, because I'm not able to keep up with all the comments now. So if anybody wants to be a moderator, then do message or a comment at on one of my videos, or message me on Twitter, and we'll look into you being a moderator. I also have Discord now, so if you want to chat to other people who watch the videos, you can chat there. And I've also set up a platoon on Battlefield, so if you want to join the platoon, it's Clever Winter Gaming, so check out Clever Winter Gaming platoon, and if you want a game on there, sometimes I'll be on there, it depends on what I'm doing. So what do we need to repair everything? So we've still got stuff that needs repairing. We need iridium. I saw some iridium on this planet, so we're going to grab that. Hello Remus, yes of course I remember you. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for coming along. Did you get your sleep alright from last time? Because last time you listened in, eventually fell asleep. Yeah, he did. Nice one, man. It's always good. Sleep is healthy. I'm stuck somewhere. Right, so as I was saying, yeah, the winners will be chosen at the end of the video for the Left 4 Dead giveaway, and also do a runner-up prize, because you know what, the community is growing so fast. I think an extra prize, you know, as a thank you is needed. So I actually lost a subscriber today, believe it or not, guys. I got to 212 subscribers, and then it went down by one about an hour ago. I was crying. You don't like the new name? It's in the works. I mean, it does. You know, it might not stay as Clever Winter Gaming. We're still deciding what the name is. It's just we needed to change it from Sir Zombie Face, because now there's more than one of us doing the videos. So we needed to have a change, because it wouldn't be, you know, just one person anymore. So it's just, at the moment, it's, if people don't like the name change, you know, we're gonna work and see what's best. It's gonna take a while to get a decent name that we're happy with. But at the moment, unfortunately, that is at the moment. The unfortunate thing is so many ideas I came up with are taken by a lot of the smaller channels, and I didn't want to steal anyone's name, so we had to keep going through all different ideas to the channel name. I was gonna call it All For One Gaming, but like the other person with me didn't like the idea, so I was thinking he thought it was too musketeer, and I thought, well, it might seem like everyone can come from one place for all games. It was the plan, but you know, I don't know what the response would have been to All For One Gaming. Hopefully that would be enough iridium. Am I in a new galaxy? I am in a new galaxy. One of my streams a while ago, I transferred to a new galaxy because I'd done some of the more missions in the campaign, and I don't like this galaxy so far. It hasn't been very kind to me. It's given me, every planet I land on is giving me crap. There's like nothing I like on it. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I'm having to go out and go get plutonium. I forgot to stock up for my freighter. I knew there was something I was supposed to do before the stream. But there is a battlefield platoon now, sorry. So if you did miss out on the platoon, I've got to, yeah, I will credit you for that. I was going to do a video actually on that, but I haven't got around to it. I've been so busy. We set up a Discord now, so Discord so you guys can chat on that. I've been doing obviously the platoon on Battlefield, so I've made that. I've also been able to write scripts for new videos. It's been crazy. But the new script way doesn't seem to be getting many views, the way I do my new scripts, so I don't know how long that's going to be I'm going to do that for, because it seems that my viewership is dropping because of the new scripts. I don't know if you guys like the new way I'm doing it, or if you prefer me when I just do it raw. But I think it's because the lack of editing, it's because I don't have the software to do that yet. Why am I climbing up here? How much, I've got to charge my ship up. Wait, did it just say I could put my ship right in front of me? Is that right? Right into the plutonium. I hope I've got enough to get some plutonium. Just about landed safely. Let's go charge up the ship. So today's goal is we're going to try and get a warp drive Theta. You're also in the galaxy. I still don't have that freighter. Oh man! If you could donate, you would. Don't worry. If you don't have money to donate, don't donate. Like literally, like it's. If you're poor, just don't. Like, just keep your money, honestly, man. Because, I mean, the only thing to do is going to buy me, like, recording software, and if you're poor, like, I think you need to look after yourself more than look after a channel that you watch. You know, they say that charity starts at home. In some cases, it does with that. So you need to, yeah, pay your bills first, man. But I am looking into new ways to, if anyone does ever donate, to reward people. I mean, I've set up a Patreon, which gives them exclusive, more like better controls over our Discord channel, which I need to link it properly to the YouTube. I've got it in my about section. You can look at the Discord there. But once again, it's still in the works. It's almost done. I don't join it very often, but when I get the chance, I do. It's just that I have to spend most of my days recording. So let's get some plutonium. We need some of that before we go travelling. Saves me from having to keep collecting it. The game music is too high, hard to hear you. What for this game right now? Is it too high in this? Because I can turn that down. See, that's what I said. I mean, a lot of people are arguing over both theories, so that's why I've done more than one theory of making money, because people saying to me, oh, the Emerald one is not as much as they think. Yeah, I'll turn it down now for you. So the music, yeah, let's have a look. Let's turn the music down. You actually can't hold it. Is that better for you guys? Or did that save actually? Did that save is the thing? Is there a save button you have to click? No, it just does it automatically. Okay. Is that better? Hopefully that sorts the music issue. If it's still too loud, let me know and I will turn it down even more. So yeah, as I was saying about the farming thing, that's why I've got more than one method, because like it depends on what method suits you the best. It depends on the galaxy you're in, it depends on where you are at. I've got loads of methods to make money. This game is all about knowing where to sell and what to do at the right time. Warp drive failure, we need to buy stuff to actually walk out of here. So we're just gonna go back in actually and get a warp cell. Unless I've got enough to make one here. Hopefully I have. I have, right. Let's go to somewhere in the Gex system. So, for those wondering why there was no live stream yesterday, everything's just been the galaxy. So far, I haven't found a difference apart from the name. The sun tends to be a little bit different colour, or should I say the sun? The black hole in the middle seems to be different. Like you'll see here. So, where's the black hole? Or the centre of the galaxy? Mine's purple, where mine was yellow before in the original one. So, on the Elusive Galaxy. So, I'm now in the Calypso Galaxy. We're going to travel to a Gex system, and hopefully we're going to get that warp drive. So, anywhere we've got Gex, we're going to go to. I just saw Gex then. There we are, Gex. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, yeah, sorry, I did not do a live stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling up to it. I wrote the scripts for my new videos that took a while to do. I wasn't quite feeling too well. Yeah, so far I've found no major difference so far. I don't know if there is an actual difference or not. Oh my god. Look at that. That is a Star Destroyer. They're probably going to want some help. Let's give them some help. We've got to help Darth Vader. Probably sitting back in his breather. Where's the ship? Where's the arrows for the ship that's shooting at me? Why is it not shooting me from out of range and still not putting the arrows on? Oh no, not a bug, another bug. This game's too many, like, so many bugs in this game. Like, I can't even see where they're shooting me from because the arrows don't tell you where they are. There is a way of targeting someone. There we are. Get the targeting system on. Basic combat should be improved, I agree, but we've got we need to wait for them to. I think the first thing they're going to do before they do space combat would be to implement a full-on co-op first, and then I think we're going to see with that update a space combat improvement. I mean, we've already got one, as you can see, like the weapons are a lot more varied compared to what they were before. but we're just waiting for obviously some simulators to go off, and then I think we'll see more sort of like larger battles, is what I'm going to say. Definitely like to see like full-on freighter versus freighter battles. That needs to come to the game. So what else we got? That looks like a 2 million unit freighter. Well, hopefully, if it doesn't bug out, I still haven't been able to land on one of these yet because it bugs out for me every single time. But I'm actually going to be able to land on it and see how much it works. And I want to buy it. I really do. I want to do Darth Vader. Turn my SFX down, okay? I will turn my sound down after this, once the battle is over, because if not I'm going to die if I do it in this battle. I haven't just shot the ship back, right? It's just so annoying, it's just like, you try and help out a ship, and you shoot a ship just by one bullet, and the whole thing goes against you. There needs to be some sort of like warning system on here saying, oh, if you do any more damage, you're going to be heavily under attack by the freighter or by allies. But there's no system in place for that. And it needs to improve space combat. They need to allow for misfires. Really good. Look, how am I supposed to shoot this guy? He's right in front of the somewhere I can cause damage. Hey Jig Jag, how you doing, man? So if you collect anything that they're dropping, there's going to be free stuff to sell. Nice easy money. Let's get back to the space pirate there, that's what it's got to do. I've got my shields up. He's going out of my way, there he is. He's down, he's finished. Right, should we see if it allows us to land on this, see how much this ship is? I'm good, man, yeah, all good. Everything is dandy if it lets me land on the ship. Yeah, those FX are killing you, and I'm now going to turn them down, so... Volume, there we are. So I'll put it at 40, let me know if it's any better. Is 40 any better for you guys? It might actually let me land on it this time. No problem, dude. No problem. I'll keep that as my permanent settings then. I do have some bad news for the channel though. The bad news is, oh yeah, shit, I don't own this one. The bad news is I can't get Destiny in time for launch. I can only get it about a month after. So, who's the new guy joining me? His name is Josh. He's a very long time friend of mine, and he'll be making his first video next week. So keep an eye out for that video. Aven Colony, yes, I've heard of Aven Colony. I think that's the one where that's the one where it's the planet one. You build bases on the planet, I believe, isn't it? We're going to offer to buy a crater. Yeah, you're right about 200 million, Alamat. It's 215 million. 27 slots. How much technology slots does it have? Not many, but that does look a beast of a ship. Definitely something I would buy. Yeah, like SimCity in space. Like, I've got to be honest with you guys. I'm hyped for SimCity on console. I do, like, as much as I hate EA for some of their dodgy business practice, SimCity on console, yeah, you know, like, I used to play it on PlayStation 2. Like, nothing like starting a family and then finding really cruel ways of getting them killed and trapped in the house. Can't be anyone who does that. So we need things like copper and stuff like that. So hopefully one of these plants can have copper on. Did you know? Did I know it's Pirate Day? No, I didn't. Well, happy Pirate Day to everyone. Unless you're a internet pirate, then maybe not. So how many? Well, it says there's quite a few planets here, but I can't see them. Arr. Funny enough, I watched Pirates 5 the other day. It's not as good. Copper. That's exactly what we need. Oh, SimCity, yeah. Yeah, but I was saying, because you said SimCity, just like thinking of The Sims. Like, because, you know, it's a simulation, so The Sims as well. Like, I am hyped for that coming to consoles. Sims 4 going to be amazing on consoles. It's a shame at Gamescom that they rabbled on about crap for ages, especially when it came to the dog part. They announced that Sims Pets is coming as well, but it's like they just completely went off topic and started talking about the dog for ages. It's like, we get it, it's a dog, it's cute, but we kind of want to know about the game, not the bloody dog that's on stage. I swear now, like, press conferences nowadays, they spend so much time talking about crap, like fucking EA Sports. Like, oh my god, how many people actually play EA Sports here? I mean, I can't stand it. I've played like a few bit of EA Sports FIFA, and that's about it. And I think they spend way too much time at E3, like, talking about Doggo DLC for £50. Probably about the right price, you know, EA. If anyone hasn't checked out my latest video on EA, as you can tell, I'm not happy with like their business practices lately, and I've questioned it because they are ripping off people. They're going back. I think they're going back to their old ways. They used to be very consumer friendly, and it seems now that they are starting to slip back into that, with obviously microtransactions coming to Battlefront 2, which it has no need to be there. Like, not the way they're doing it anyway. Oh, got some nanite clusters there. Need to try and get them. Yeah, I don't think there doesn't need to be any reason for microtransactions in Battlefront 2. Should you pick up Battlefront 1? To be honest with you, only if it comes with the DLC at £10 would I recommend you pick it up. If it doesn't, then it's not worth picking up. It's like a shell of even the first, like the first ever Battlefront had more content than that game. It's so lackluster. So unless you bought it with all the DLC for like £10, then it'd be worth it. Oh, Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1, definitely pick that up. It's fun. It is really fun, but it's as if you like war shooters. If you're not a fan of war shooters, I wouldn't pick it up. It's a very, like, the campaign on it is not very good though, just as a warning. It's very short. Some of the story missions are basically multiplayer maps. I wouldn't recommend picking up if you're going for campaign. That looked like some stuff we're after there. I just flew past it and wouldn't let me land. We can find some copper here. To me, this planet did say copper, right? When I looked at it, it definitely said copper. swear to God it said copper on this planet. You had it before. You wasn't know if it's still good. Yeah, I mean it's still a good game. But the thing is that they're holding off on DLC now. Like before they'd make community DLC. Now it's premium only. Ah, that's definitely copper there. Yeah, I had to remove someone the other day. They were posting in my my chat trying to advertise their channel. Like I say to everyone, like if you saw my celebration video I done, I was up 205 subscribers what I reached. I don't mind people wanting to help out with their channel, but that's not the way to do it. If you want to help out with your channel, I will help you out. Just message me. Just don't start posting my messages like in my comment section or in the chat section during the stream, because like I'm just going to remove you, I'm just going to have you banned, and like you're not going to have a loyal following if you just promote yourself in someone else's stream, because they're not going to want to watch your content. People watch my content because it's original. Like none of my stuff, I don't go looking at other YouTube videos and copying the scripts down. Everything I write myself. I spend ages writing it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, check out my useless good for nothing channel. It's like some people do have good channels, but the people who feel like they have to go and post that obviously are not making good enough content for people to want to come and watch. So I don't know why. So what we got here, we need to get that back up and running. That back up and running. Need some more iridium. That's back up and running. Need some aluminium as well to get that repaired. So this was a GEX system, wasn't it? We need to check if the warp drive Theta is in the if that's in the space station, we'll definitely pick that up because we need it. Cho Garden series. what's the Cho Garden? Have I got enough to recharge this? No, I've got up plenty. Is it Chow Garden? Did anyone ever pick up a free copy of Slime Rancher on the Xbox like store when it was free? I got heavily into that. I don't know why. It's just such a fun little game, especially the fact that it was free and it's getting updates and stuff. Sonic Adventure. I mean, it's been years since it's one of the first games I ever played. Sonic was, but I never really got into it, so I don't really know the name of levels on Sonic. I used to like Sonic. I think it's Sonic Heroes, like the 3D one they done. For some reason, a lot of people hated it. I liked it. Sonic Heroes was class to me. You want Slime Rancher on PS4? Yeah, I know what Green Hill Zone is. That's actually probably the only one. It's like the first level. It's like the only like level I know the name of. As I said, I was a kid when I played Sonic. Probably just kept playing that same level over and over. Yeah, Slime Rancher on PS4 would be good. I think that maybe Slime Rancher would run a lot faster, running around at the speed of sound. Can you just like make yourself like a mini rap there? Yo, check it out! I'm running around at the speed of sound. Don't quote me on my rapping. I'm not very good at it. So come on, guy, what are you going to sell? Warp reactor, that's a freighter. He hasn't got what we want. Why has nobody ever sells the warp drive Theta? You said that song is the shit. I can't remember what song I just done, to be honest with you. I think I just copied G. I've just I've just had a memory fart. My brain like literally just farted and I've forgotten everything I've just been saying. It wiped my brain out. Someone coming at me. It's like, bro, look at this guy, look. It's like, where are you going, bro? You don't just like come at me and like think you're gonna get away. Best songs. I'm still heavily into Smashing Pumpkins. We've listened to them a lot lately. What else have I been listening to? I like the Hoosiers. Anyone listen to the Hoosiers? Nothing like a bit of pop. I don't know, I feel like it's like pop. I don't know what the subgenres are nowadays. I just remember when genres were just rock, pop, metal, classic. So we defeated that guy. What else do we need to repair my multi-tool really now? So we are needing that we can repair now. We can repair that now. Oh, well, that was just a charge. No, it was a repair. So we just need some iridium and we need some aluminium. If you guys think the SFX is too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. If you guys just let me know if it's too loud, I'll turn it down for you guys. I'll turn it down to 30 if it's too loud still. Just 30, yeah, okay. I'll do it to 30 as we're travelling. So let's turn that down for you. Turn the music down as well to 34. Is that better for you guys? We're gonna go on the dark side of the moon. I'm gonna go on the bright side over here. See, for me, I actually don't have the sound on. I have it on very, very little. Like my TV sound. Let's have a look. What have I got my TV sound setting at? I've got my setting at 4 out of 100. So for me, I can't tell how loud it is, really. Alright, we're off some alloy now. Do I like Doctor Who? I used to. I gotta be honest, I used to like it until, like, you're gonna call me sexist, but the announcement of the new Doctor, I don't like the look of her because I saw her acting and I don't think it's good enough to be the Doctor. I don't think that she's going to be a strong enough actor to take the role. It's not the fact that she's female, it's the fact that I think her acting skills are not going to be adequate enough to play the Doctor. Because it takes a very very, very good actor to play the Doctor. It's not the fact that she's female, it's the fact that I don't think she's going to fit the character. I saw her act in some Doctor thing my mum was watching and it wasn't very good. She can't play, if she can't play different sort of roles, she can't be a Doctor, because the Doctor has a very specific personality that it takes a very bouncy sort of character. Now, aluminium is blue. I always get cursed with finding aluminium. It comes up like a blue colour normally. So keep an eye out, guys, if we can see any aluminium. I don't get is why we can't buy some of this stuff in these space stations. Like they need to allow people to be able to buy like more of the core materials in space stations. That's just a personal preference. I know that people go out and mine it, but when you get planets like this, it advertises they've got aluminium on, when all they're full of nickel. I don't need that nickel there. That can't be aluminium. Let's just test. It's definitely nickel. So I know what each one looks like. It's like phase I need. But that's, yeah, it is nickel. City Escape for us. Yeah, I can't play anything copyrighted. You're just right. If I get like copyright strikes, then I can't. I can't make any money with copyright strikes, which means I can't get any new games to stream. So it sucks. It sucks at the fact that, you know, people do copyright strike stuff, because if anything, if I'm making content that people are watching, it's promoting their music, so they're technically making money, because probably, you know, someone might never listen to them before and suddenly buy that entire album because they heard it on a stream. Oh, might as well hit this up. But yeah, I honestly wish I could play copyrighted music, believe it or not, because I've got such a large music library. So we're going to seek help with the language. I'm just going to do that because I want to see if there's any... There must be some aluminium around here somewhere. Every time I look for this stuff, it's never there. We're nearly back at how I want to be, with my ship fully repaired. There it is. That's some right there. Let's just hoover it all up. You're going to play on your phone. What games do you play on your phone then? I'm still playing the Snatch game to get free stuff. And you've got to play for free stuff. If I win anything like Now TV subscription, once again I'll give them away, because like I can't use them anymore with my account. Only allows a certain amount. I've gone to that amount. So that should be enough to charge. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you can play it on your phone. Okay, fair enough. So we've got one thing left to repair. We just need some iridium, and then we are sorted. And the ship and my multi-tool is finally all sorted out, and we'll grab some stuff for the journey. We're gonna get that warp drive fated today, guys. No matter what, nothing's gonna stop me from getting that. So we just need iridium again. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, since the updates, like, there's been a massive jump in the amount of acid planets and cactus or hot planets. I feel like there needs to be a bit more variation. Make a new account, you will miss Game of Thrones. Oh, I won't be missing Game of Thrones. Trust me, I'll be watching that tonight, like live tonight. I have my ways of watching it live. But yes, I will be watching that tonight. 82 minutes of absolute heaven tonight. So that means if it's 82 minutes, I'm going to be up until 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, like it feels like a lot of the planets now are copied since the new terrain update. Well, at least before, like more of them felt a bit more varied before. Since this update, like the new terrain is nice, don't get me wrong, and the new exotic planets are a lot different. But I've noticed, like, there's still too much. Like the code needs changing because there's still too much repeat planets. You missed like 82 minutes of heaven, not like 2 minutes of heaven. We're talking about Game of Thrones. Oh, I love Game of Thrones. I've got my predictions for tonight. I have been. Unfortunately, I came across some leaks, but not for this episode. So for once, I don't know what's happening in it because someone ruined the series for me for this season. Someone leaked a lot of stuff to me, and I didn't want to know. This is the first episode where I actually know then when nothing is happening. Faceless man is all of them. Is that your theory, is it? My theory is that the Night King is going to sit on the throne. I think the Night King is going to be the ruler of Westeros. No, I said there's going to be a bittersweet ending, but like that's my ending. That's the ending I choose. Okay, that's what we wanted. The Iridium was right there. I saw it. That's what we need. I've been looking on Xbox and spoilers, don't worry, like I'm not saying anything, I was just saying my guess of how it's all going to end. Like that's obviously not, that's not confirmed how it's going to end, that's just a theory. Jon Snow is the new Night King. I think that the Mountain will take over. The Mountain will be the yeah, these are just theory. Theory basically is when someone just guesses what's going to happen. It looks boring. No, Game of Thrones is not boring. Like, I think you have to get past the first season for any action to really start. Really, actually, like if you want proper action, it's going to be more the third season where you see more of the action side come in. But once you're past the third season, there's always big battles at the sort of like 9th episode. There's always a massive huge battle, and that's what like I look forward to. So I think we obviously we know that there's going to be a battle. I'm not saying anything will happen, but I'm saying there's going to be a battle in the trailer. It showed a battle, so we know there's going to be a battle this episode. You're about to go to uni, but so you're not dumb. Well, I don't know. It depends what uni you're going to, really. I'm just kidding, man. I didn't go to university. Education wasn't for me. Gotta educate yourself, man. Respect. I probably shouldn't promote people not going to uni or anything. For me, it was just like, I'd rather not have the thousands of pounds of debt and just get a job was my plan, and that worked out fine for me. But I don't see why we have to pay to go to such thing as university. You go to Cambridge? Yeah, I could have gone to Cambridge if I wanted to. Believe it or not. I didn't want to go to uni though. Didn't want the debt. Cambridge is a very nice university though. They have some really cool nights. They have, because when I was shown around there at one point. Hello, GTA on keyboard. I'm joking. No, I got shown around Cambridge University. They showed me around it. They have, they had like, what was it? Last time I was there, it was like they showed me some like doctors and nurses nights they had, or something like that. It was insane. Basically, it was part of a scheme to get people like me who basically didn't want to learn much. They wanted to try and get people like me into university and stuff like that, and I didn't want to go. I just didn't want to. I wasn't interested in education. Never have been. It's just like some people, like education and like academics for some people is all the way. Like it's what they enjoy and that's what's going to make them do what they want to do in life. For me, like, I just like to relax. I don't like stress, and I didn't like doing exams. So I sure as hell knew I was not going to go to university. You bought No Man's Sky last week. Nice one, man. What do you think of it so far? Oh, I just had a bit of my drink. It tastes a bit soapy. Well, I wouldn't quit if you don't like. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend anyone quitting. Like, it's at the end of the day, it's your choice. What you do. It's nice. A lot of grinding though. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say every time. This game is full of grinding. If you don't like grinding, then yeah, at the moment, this game isn't for everybody. I can't wait for them to fix the sort of how grindy it is. It just needs more content instead of grind. They'll get there eventually. We just have to keep moaning at them. Less grinding, more content. Turn it into a meme. So we need to get some stuff, some warp drives, so we can get the hell out of here. Standing close to it so you can't. Does Elite Dangerous use procedural gen? I don't think it does actually. I think Elite Dangerous is a built world. Need some carbon. If not, I'll just buy. Actually, I'll just buy one of the things from this guy. Like, I don't get why can we not buy, like, Thamium 9 from, like, space stations? Why do we have to keep going to our freighters and trade stations to get it? Because it is just a hassle. I can't be the only one who thinks that. Because if I could just buy that stuff from the main, like, station... Hello, look at this baby. You can buy it some you found. Okay, should we have a look at this one? See if we can buy it here. Nip buds. I know you can get them to grow. Or you can craft some of the nip buds. I don't know the full nip bud thing. I have to look into that. Let's see, will these guys sell me any Thamium? I want to buy a load of warp drives. Not warp drives, but oh, look at this, guys. This is going to save me on. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but considering I've got lots of stuff to sell at the same time. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but it's because I cannot be bothered. Cannot be bothered. That's literally the reason. So we're gonna go to a different system now. Let's have a look. Now, I want to go somewhere, anywhere. GEC. We want to definitely go to a GEC system because we are wanting to get the warp drive. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's see what they sell on the station then, since we're normally spawned right by it. I just wish there was more to do in space. I still think there needs to be space monsters, definitely in this. Giant, like, moths that rip your clothes off. Sorry if you guys can hear heavy breathing, my cat is sleeping right next to me. Hello, look what we got here, look. Two of them, two travellers in one station. Can we get a glyph from these guys? So we need to get some more nanite clusters, definitely. And let's see if this guy's got the warp drive I want as well. No, he doesn't. But I definitely want to get some nanite clusters for these guys. Because to get some of the glyphs would be good. No Famium, but I think I've got something to sell actually. See how much it sells here. It's destitute. Still, let's see how much it sells for. Did I bring them with me? I'm only saying for that amount because I can't bother to keep going from system to system. Yeah, Lee's been out for years on PC. Okay, it took a long time to come to console. Another one people play online, I think Elite is part of it actually, is Eve. Eve Online, which has got an actual sort of like, an actual galactic system for trading on it. So we need to get some nanite clusters, so let's land on this planet. Let's have a look. Anything to do with nanite clusters we need to sort out. Let's take a land here. I should get Elite Dangerous. Maybe at some point. I don't think it's... I mean, I played it on Xbox One. It wasn't my sort of game. I didn't enjoy the combat. I don't know if it's because the demo didn't work properly, but I fired the guns a few times and I don't know if it was glitched, but it locked me off everything. And like literally that was it. That was the only time I got to play it. So it really put me off the game. Like if it weren't bugged for me, I probably would have been I would have got that over this. So yeah, there's nothing really worth buying here. But a little bit of Famium. We can jump to at least another system. I just suck. I mean, probably. But yeah, I think it was personally, I think it was bugged when I tried to play it. I really want to give Elite Dangerous a try. I like the idea of it, but I fired the guns a few times, and then my ship was just stuck in space. I don't know what was about the tutorial. This was very early on Xbox One preview program when they first. In fact, this is when the preview program was first out, so it might have been bugged. I mean, personally, like, I find with gaming, it's just like whatever you enjoy, you play. So whether someone else says that it's rubbish or not is, you know, it's people's choice at the end of the day. If you like something, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Still waiting for us to get a Game of Thrones game, a decent one. But like Skyrim mixed with Total War, we'd mix that with Mountain Blade, and we'd have like the perfect mix of a Skyrim game. Oh, not Skyrim, sorry. Game of Thrones, well, game. So can we make another... We can make some more warp cells. This planet is crap. We're leaving this planet. Remus and Link sitting in the tree. Yeah, but every game has its flaws. That's definitely something I agree with. There's no game out there which you can say is the perfect game, because there'll always be more you want in the game. You'll complete a game and you'll be like more. And even with I pulled my mic out of my ear. Even with things like Minecraft, there's flaws with that. I mean, yes, if you like creating and surviving, it's brilliant, but there's only so much like sort of survival you can do. Once you've reached your limit, once you've done everything in the map, then there's nothing else to really do. We need to get some more iron. Terraria, I love Terraria, dude. Terraria gets up there. I know a lot of people. You probably say it as a joke, but dude, Terraria is fun. Like if you get a couple of people to play with you on Terraria and you do some good co-op, it can be quite fun. Like just doing some of the bosses. Some of the bosses on there are hard, man. Especially like the first time you have to defeat the underground sort of hell boss guy. I built a massive pathway going all the way to the middle of the map, and we just ran from one end to the other shooting him. So if you guys like Battlefield 1, remember I do have a platoon now, so it's Clever Witty Gaming platoon. Have I got it on PS4? I sure as do. I sure as do. Terraria looks like 2D Minecraft. It's similar, but where Minecraft's more freedom of world to create and explore. I remember playing Minecraft once at its very early stages of development. Minecraft was amazing, and then like now it's just like so much you have to do when you survive in it. Is this going to be an actual desert planet? No, it was. I got excited then because it actually looked like an actual desert like sort of planet. We still haven't got the desert planets we were promised. Have I got someone attacking? Because they're not going to last long if they are. Oh, low level fighting. Here we go. Low level space fight, atmospheric. Okay, dude. Thanks for coming along, Jigjag. Need to stock up supplies and some titanium. The low level slight, if anyone, if anyone like hasn't done it yet, it feels very, very sluggish. Like you try and turn, it feels like you're trying to really stretch your capabilities of your ship. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like, Remus. It doesn't feel very, very good at all. Yeah, if I land, I'll probably go away, but I've got to teach them a lesson. Don't start with Clever Witty Gaming. And if I let them live, then I'm not going to set an example. It don't even leave anything when it crashes. Like, that's annoying. Like, at least they've added in like ships crashing. Now they need to make it interesting. Is this guy flying upside down? He's not gonna get away. Weapon charge depleted, phase beams out of power. Hold on. Photon cannons are charged now. There's 34% photon cannon. Is that a gameplay change? We've got to land and check this out. Let's see what's going on. No, I think it might have just been a bug, because there's no charge thing on here. Yeah, I agree. Why can't we have the same maneuverability? But they seem to have lowered it for low-level space combat. I just wish the space combat in this would flow a bit more better. It feels very sluggish. Right, I think it's time to do the giveaway finally for Left 4 Dead. I've just got to load up the right web page. I have everything ready up and set up before the stream. Well, I was supposed to anyway, but I don't think I got around to getting most of the rest of it set up. But it is actually ready, the web page, to do the giveaway. So it's that one, and we want to go to that link. So we're going to do 2 winners. First winner is going to win Left 4 Dead on PC, Steam. Second winner is going to win a game I'm going to give them when I choose. So best of luck to everyone who entered. Well, everyone was automatically entered if you subscribed and you're public. Okay, so I'm using a random generator, and I'm going to spin it in a second. So we're going to spin it now. So here we go. The winner of Left 4 Dead on Steam is Boba Kenobi. Well done, congratulations for the win. And the winner-up is Bruno Pereira. So Bruno Pereira, you've won the secondary prize. I'll just write these names down. So yeah, well done for the win, guys. And thank you to everyone who subscribed. I will do more giveaways coming up. Nobody's picking out the other fix. Oh, dude, like, honestly, if I could show you how I do it, I would show you how random it is. Anyway, if I was going to fix it, I'd put my own name in it and claim it myself. I know you're joking, dude. It's the British humour. My humour's very sarky. I do apologise for... Not my best quality, I gotta admit. So what were we doing? We were going to try and find that warp drive. So there's... I want to get some nanite clusters, but it looks like there's nothing on this planet at all. So we're going to go to the next system once again. Hope we find a Gex system. I don't really care about the glyphs at the moment. I'll do that in, I think, another stream. I just want to get the other warp drive first. So let's find another Gex system. That's Korvax. Oh, look at this. Max production and high supply. This is going to be a very good planet to sell some stuff at. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Didn't I refill it? I swear I refilled it. No, I didn't. So we're going to have a look at that. If we can find it again now. There we are, mass production and high supplies. So at least we can get a load of supplies here. Yeah, the Gex, they keep them to themselves. They don't want to share. I mean, I wish they would. Oh, we do have a cool planet here, guys. I know what planet it is. As soon as you see like that sort of hexagonic or hexagonic sort of shape, then you know it's going to be them like weird yellow ones with the weird plants on. I'm starting to get used to their planet generations, even for exotic planets now. It's not good. They need to change it up a little bit. Gex are greedy little bastards. That's true indeed. That is true. Why am I here? No, I'm waiting for ships to land in here. Like, still, every time I do this, there's no S-class ships in this. Nothing like S-class comes along to me. Now, that might have been something over there. We'll have a look in a second. Famium, that's what we need. Oh baby, give me that Famium. Oh yes. So I was definitely thinking about picking up a copy of Fortnite. What do you guys think of that? I've been looking at it. It looks good. I know Conan Exile is something I'm definitely picking up because I think that is something we could all play like on a community Sunday, and I'd love to get some of you guys in here for community Sundays. So if you've got Xbox, like it'd be great to stream some Conan Exile when I get a copy of that. Still, like once again, like nothing S-class comes here. Never get treated to anything good. My game hates me. I see you saying don't buy Fortnite, but I like it's really sort of my sort of game. I do like the tower defense sort of stuff, and I do like zombies. I know it's got mission based. I've been looking into it very heavily. Come on, it's going to allow me to... Okay, there we are. Glitch then wouldn't allow me to bring any of the menus up. I was about to say, you've about to say it's a repetitive mess, and I'm playing No Man's Sky. Okay, that's all I've got for them. Is that because I'm out of... some stuff here I can sell. Let's go check out, see if them Geks have got what we want. Once again guys, you've got to remember that like pretty much the games like Fortnite once again are in early development, and you know, if Fortnite may be a little bit repetitive, but it does look really good. I'm only going to pick up like the cheapest version of it. But Star Wars Battlefront 2, I've decided I'm going to cover that. So if you guys want to see Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the channel, it's going to come. You will see some gameplay footage at some point. When I say content, I use more unique content, like mini games. Come on, give us some goddamn, give us some space betting, give us some space gambling. And gamble everything I own. Oh, this is a callback system, isn't it? Oh yeah, I just came here for supplies. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, no, it's not free to play. You have to buy it. It's on a free to play model, but like it's early access. Buy it. Unfortunately, and I think if you don't buy it, like it's going to cut off a lot. Like when it comes free to play, it's not going to give you pretty much half of the features. We know we don't have a free to play games to do that. If you don't buy it, the actual game when it's in early access, when it comes out, and you get it for free when it's a free to play, like pretty much people who've played it for early access get so much good stuff, loot and gear. But I'm more interested in Conan Exile though, what's in preview, like NPCs in your villages, and you can torture them and make them part of your army, build armies and stuff. Like hell yeah, especially the fact that it's got co-op with like monsters in and stuff. It looks insane. It's now on Xbox early access in my country, so yeah, I'm looking into actually picking that up. But I have to wait till the 21st of September for YouTube to pay me. They take forever, it takes a long, long time. That's why I can't like get a copy of Destiny early enough. So I really want to do some Destiny coverage as well. I've been looking into a lot of games. What do I think of Ark? I think the developers of Ark are pieces of shit. Like, I hope Wildcard watches. I hope someone from Wildcard watches the stream, so I can say to their faces, "You are a piece of shit." Because basically, it's a long story between me and Ark and the developers at Wildcard. They've lied through their teeth for the entire development, and I used to heavily back them up with everything. And basically, they lied and made me look like an idiot after like me supporting them, and they're like, oh no, the game's going to be exactly what we said on launch, and then basically they backed out what they said originally. Like when they announced the Xbox One X, they said if you watch the original interview with the guys, it's going to run on epic settings on 60 frames per second on the new Xbox One X. And when it came out, or when it came out to speaking about it, like recently, it's only gone on 30 FPS on, was it like PC high settings? So yeah, don't buy Ark, because the guys who make it, I mean the game is fun, but the guys who make it are complete like fucking liars. They do actually lie, and their game was already out, and they're continuing to lie about the game. Like they say, oh, we just put performance boost into it, and a lot of gamers out there, including myself and a lot of big YouTubers, have noticed that the game, it's just like it's performing worse than ever since they said the release update, and it is. Oh, my controller's starting to disconnect now. The game is terrible. It was originally fun, and then they messed around. They're worse than Sean. At least Sean, yeah, Sean Murray was much better, because like with him, he was thrown under the bus by Sony. With Ark, they just don't give a shit. They're making the game that they want, and then they're pushing everything. So much content. It's got loads of content, but it's such full of horse shit. They just like locked off custom maps which were originally available to everyone to play. I do apologise about those black squares, guys. I'm not going to get rid of that popping up. Just going to move where my controller is, because it is causing that. And I've just sat on my water bottle. Yeah, basically, like with Sean Murray, we know that Sony threw him under the bus. With Ark, the developers just lie to your face, and I don't support Wildcard Studios. In fact, I'm actually heavily against them from being supported. Have I actually found a desert planet? Because it says sandstorms. There are sandstorms here, and this is sand. But it's not the desert planets we were promised. Still, with the giant snakes and the dunes. Where's the big dunes? This is more like a mountain with sand on top. I mean, there's some sand there, but where's the giant snakes? Come on, Sean, put them in. Yeah, pretty much. You're right there, Alamat. Like, at least Sean Murray is working to, he apologises. He knows what's happened, and he's actually confronting the fans. Where like the guys at Wildcard, they lie. Like they literally lie to people's faces, and then if you don't like it, they act really snarky about it. Like people are moaning about the Xbox version having bugs when they started working on the PS4 version, even though the Xbox version came out first. And basically said, oh well, aren't you just glad that the Xbox players are the ones who are testing all the features and get the buggy features, so that they get to be the beta testers. It's just like, dude, you've just called your entire fucking Xbox fan base, like you just called them mugs. You basically said you mugged off your entire Xbox fan base. So yeah, like Wildcard and Jesse and that lot, especially Jesse. I hope your game finishes, and I hope that your entire company goes kaput, because you don't deserve to be a developer if you lie to fans like that. Especially if an indie developer. I mean, at least big businesses, they. Oh god, I took damage. Like big businesses, they lie because they've got a lot of people working on games, and they don't always necessarily try to lie. So like obviously with things like Watch Dogs, with the whole graphics thing on PlayStation 4, now we know that Ubisoft are known for graphics downgrading, but once again you got to think, guys, that there's a lot of people on that team. And the graphics guy said, yeah, you know, I'm doing this with the graphics and it looks amazing there, but when it comes to launching it, PlayStation do another update between them, and like it can't handle the power of the game because they've added more features into the game, then it's not going to run as smooth as the guy who done the graphics said it's going to run. And we don't know what versions of PlayStations the guys who are building the games at, you know, we don't know what they've got. I mean, originally, Watch Dogs have been built on the PlayStation 4 Pro. We don't know how early on these developers have been given that power of development, because we knew that while PS3 was out, games were being developed for the PlayStation 4 really early on. So, yeah, it's so much lies in games companies, and so much. Some of it I blame on Sony, but when it comes to Wildcard, I can't stand them. I hate Wildcard Studios. I'd happily watch their whole game company get shut down. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Same as some of the YouTubers, to be honest with you. I've seen the same happen to YouTubers. Like people like Ali, they start off small. They start off really for the community, and then actually I don't think it really was ever probably for his community. And then they sort of like they grow to the point where they start signing up with companies like Activision and stuff, and basically selling their soul to get a brown nose and money. So we're going to change this system because it hasn't got what we want here. We're still after that. Still after that court. Where's the GEC system? GEC. Anything GEC. That was GEC. Too many lies in the game industry. Way too many lies. And I don't think, I'm not sure who, I can't remember who the legal force behind like releases and game announcements, I've got what they call them now, like the advertisement agency. They need to get onto the game industry a lot more, because well, I think there's must be about 50 cases just this year you could probably think of about where stuff has been lied about. I think in America they call them the FDA or something like that. What's up, man? Clever is just more of the channel name. You can just call me Chris, because I'm your host today. I don't know when. Josh probably won't be doing live streams though. He's going to do more video-based stuff. His video will be coming out next week, I believe. His first one. Obviously, make him feel a nice warm welcome if you can, guys. He's already done one stream with me. If you've missed it, no, I think I deleted it because it had a bad reception, so I got rid of it in the end. It wasn't well received for some reason. Every time I do a Battlefield stream, people don't like it. Don't know why. But it's one of the games I play, and it's one of the games I enjoy. I thought I came here to look at the star system. Yes, I did. Starbound. Isn't that on Steam? Starbound. I should try it. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a PC panel for enough at the moment. Once I get some more money come in, I'll look into getting a better, higher grade PC, so I can do some PC games, some more of the indie stuff. You want to do videos and streams? You only want me to? Well, Josh is actually a very knowledgeable guy. He's actually cleverer than me when it comes to gaming. He backs up a lot of my. He looked at a lot of my videos and gave me a lot of help. So a lot of his input is put behind some of my videos. So honestly, he is awesome, dude. Like you guys will like Josh. Probably more than you'll like my videos, trust me. It's also like the reason I put on someone else as well is so I can grow a channel, and it gives me the chance to sometimes take a day off, because like making videos 24/7 a day and writing up scripts, you know, it gets a little bit over encumbering after a while, especially with all the comments and stuff. I'm trying to respond to all them, so it does help me out by having another producer on board to do a video here and there. So once again, we haven't got a warp drive here. As Gex are still hiding them from me. Alamat, you are right. They're hiding them. So we need to go to another system now. We're going to get that warp drive. It's going to be ours. Korvax, Viking. That's Gek. PlayStation fans actually quieting down for a second. About time. So I'm going to scan this planet. Emerald, copper. Starbound's on PS4. Might be thinking of the same thing then. I was thinking of a it's like a voxel type space exploration game. If it's on, if it's the one I'm thinking of, then I'll have a look. Have I ever found another player? No, I haven't. I've never bumped into anyone else yet exploring. That's the problem. That's why I want to get my sort of teleport. I want to find a nice home planet. I want to get the teleporters all sorted out, and then basically I'm going to keep that as my set home planet. So anyone who wants to play No Man's Sky, they can come visit. It's like Terraria and No Man's Sky had a baby. If it's 2D, then like a lot of the time if it's side scrollers, I'm like Terraria is an exception for me, and so is Pokemon. But apart from that, I don't really buy into too much. Still no Euphanium here. I don't really buy too much side scrollers. I'm not a big fan of side scrolling. Probably because when I was little, like that's all there was. I'm kind of sick of it now. Phase coolant. Still not getting it. We're still like every time we go to see the Gek, they never want to give us that warp drive. You want Dual Universe on PS4? I mean, there's a lot of games I think we'll see on PS4. I'd like to see Rust on here. Rust would be a good fun game. That'd be definitely a game I'd want to play on PlayStation 4 is Rust. But I think like there's a better one now, Conan Exiles. That seems like more my sort of thing, and I'm really excited for that on Xbox. But I hope that really comes to PS4. I really do. Conan Exiles would be amazing on PlayStation 4. Because I could start a whole community on there and we could like be kings. PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Yes, that looks beast. It does look beast. And when it comes to Xbox, I will give you guys some gameplay. You've got to do that. Bit of Battle Royale. That's what I know it as. Like DayZ meets. Oh, it's really it's a form of a DayZ meets the H1Z1 mod, where someone's made it sort of like survival round. Battle Royale was epic. So was the film. Tell Josh he better be as cool as you. I think I might have Josh still on the mic actually, because I was talking to him on the thingy. Let's see if he's still here. He might not still be here. I'll just turn my sound up. Josh. Josh, you still here? Okay, yeah. Josh, I've been told to tell you, you've got to be as cool as me, apparently.
I'm even cooler than you, so it's alright.
Yeah, he said he's even cooler than me. So, like, you're getting like double your money here when you join my channel. You get someone who's even cooler than me. So if you like me, you're gonna love Josh. I believe your first video is on Hellblade, isn't it, Josh? Just to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, his first video is going to be on Hellblade, guys. So I know you guys want to see some Hellblade content, and you're getting it. Josh will be producing that. Josh, when are you producing your video? So the guys know for the release of that.
Probably late Thursday.
So the latest is going to be Thursday, but that's at latest possible. But he is working on the video, guys. Oh, conflict scanner, we need that. So yeah, guys, that is like what the plan is. To like, he's going to cover games that I won't cover. Do a series called Finding Josh. What do you think of that, mate? Finding Josh. Sounds a little bit like Brokeback Mountain, really, don't it? Finding Josh. Oh god. Apparently he wants to know, do you light up and where can you buy one? Where can you buy a Josh? Where can you buy a job and do you light up? Any sex doll shop, pretty much. You just said any shop which sells sexual favours or antiques, it will be there. Just waiting. I heard it's not expensive though, I heard it's pretty cheap. But yeah, so yeah, guys, like make him feel warm and welcome. He's awesome. He's been one of my closest friends for gaming for like God knows how many years now. It's got to be about 11 years, something like that.
About 9.
Is that 9? No, I think
About 9.
it's got to be longer. It's Halo. It's launching Halo 3. Like we're talking here.
There's a little bit after.
Tiny, okay, little bit after launch of Halo.
2007 or so.
So 2007, do you say? Okay. Okay, fair enough. So we'll call it roughly nearly 10 years. We'll round it up to nearly 10 years. That's how long I've known him. But a lot of my stuff, apparently you get a warm welcome by Remus.
Oh.
Apparently, Aristotle Nature said that he'll make you feel warm and welcome when he gets you home from the shop. I think you might need some baby wipes and some cleaner. Man-sized tissues. Can't find anything to do with clusters on here. The planet is dead. Oh god, what's going on? Do you guys see that? I just like hit something and went spinning. I've seen this sort of planet with the same colour scheme before. Just like, I need to change the colours. Hey, you need some bleach for your eyes, Josh. Apparently no wipes. He likes the Spider-Man.
Must try them.
It's a dry dog. Oh god. Let's go about Spider-Man. I think I'm doing some coverage of that new Spider-Man game when it comes to PlayStation 4. I think I'd love to play that when it comes out. I mean, it's fair to say we failed our mission to find the warp drive. But I definitely want this conflict scanner. At least we'll do our secondary mission, and that's get that conflict scanner. I need to do some more, like, I need to play some more, let's see, Sea of Thieves Alpha. It's such a fun game. Say the names. I don't want to know, as that's one gay guy. I'll be honest with you, from my bad English, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Or because of my, once again, bad English. Can't even find anything to do with like drop pods or anything. I need some nanite clusters and there is nothing. I think there's a drop pod there actually. Just as I say that, the drop pod appears, or something appears. Don't know what the hell that is. Tried blowing it up, didn't work. We're going to land. Hopefully we'll find something to help us on our journey. Say the names of us so I don't sound like a sex offender. Okay. Remus, with his book and moustache and weird beard, who hangs outside schools, is not a sex offender. Is that like wolves? Have I just found like the first ever like coal planet with dogs? Or is that just a normal dog? I found dogs. Ish. Dogs-ish. I'm gonna pet the doggy and feed it. Ah, so cute. I mean, you're not getting any more food. Go away. I honestly don't know what you mean. The gun looks awesome. Unfortunately, it's like a C class. That nice pink. This is a doggo. We've got some stuff there. We need nanite clusters. We've got some there, but it wasn't enough, I don't think. How much have we got? We've got 86 of there. How much have we got in the ship? 32. Hot pink. Yeah, it looks awesome. Hello, what is this? Exosuit upgrade station. Buy that. I don't think you could find these in these abandoned buildings, but apparently you can. Normally there's a couple of doors. How big is this building? There's not any more doors in here, is there? No. We need the city of Star Wars to come into here. Can't remember the name of it. Josh, what's that large city in Star Wars?
Coruscant.
Coruscant. That's what we need. We need Coruscant in here. We need Coruscant on here as like a global community hub. We're not just 16 players where you can see everyone at once. Because if they keep adding this amount of bugs into the game, that's all it's going to be. It's like 16 players anyway. Need less bugs. I know they can do it. I know they can pull out some of the bugs.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Homing grenades. That's cool.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You say weird shit when you're tired. You always seem to be tired a lot. Okay, now this is cool. Oh my god, this is cool. Never seen this before. This is what I want, more shit like this in the game, where there's planetary solar systems and you can walk around it, sort of like in Star Wars. This is epic. It's like the planets even move, like they don't in the actual bloody game. The planets don't move. I wish they would turn on their axes and spin. You get day and night once you land on the planet, but you don't get an actual, you don't get to see like planets move over the other planets. You don't see the years turn. There's nothing sort of for my nanoclusters. Hold on, I'm getting from those flying things. Hopefully we won't get too many on us. Oh my god, extreme storm? What's going on? Gotta get back inside. This is Hoth. We're on Hoth right now. A little bit of a dangerous planet. Thruster's not charged. Gotta get back to my ship. If I can make it. I'm gonna make it. I've got charge. Got that charge. I hate those things. That's gonna be my video of like things I hate about No Man's Sky. Believe me, they're gonna be there. Oh yeah, I could have used the launch pad, but hey, it wouldn't have been fun if I wouldn't have dragged myself away through the snow and felt like Han Solo. Was it Luke? It's Luke, isn't it? He goes in and Han saves him. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. I could have done, but I like making things like worse for myself. Get out of this stall. I'm gonna find some nanite clusters. I'm gonna kill some robots, find some nanite clusters. That's the plan. And then we're gonna get that conflict scanner. Then we get space battles. Nope, what we got there? That's just zinc. Don't need any more of that. Buy that. Let's land here. Right in front of a rock. Perfect landing. Is that to say that the weather is frigid? Apparently the weather is frigid. Did you guys see that? So if that's got the same meaning in America as it does over here. Someone might want to explain what that means if it doesn't. I just charged these clusters already. Stop using so much of the fuel. Right, hopefully here we'll find some stuff. Oh god, not the Han Solo song. It's like Star Wars, just dance Star Wars, whatever they done. Was it Star Wars Connect? No, it's Star Wars Connect, wasn't it? It's like what do you get to do? Oh, you get to do some dancing with Han Solo and Darth Vader. Oh man, it's just what you want in a Connect game. And it's not like you want to be a fucking Jedi or anything. It's not why people buy Star Wars games to become like, you know, an awesome Darth Maul super-powered, over-the-top person. No, no, just fucking dancing with Darth Vader. Some bad lyrics as well. Looks like we failed all of our missions today because nothing's... Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. What this guy to come along. First one to charge that. No, I don't want neutron models. I want nanite clusters. Come on. Hand over the good stuff. Yeah, we've got some nanite clusters. Yes, it's the best game. It's dope. No, no, it's not the best ever Star Wars game for me. Well, I'm stuck between two. For battles, I've got to say Star Wars Battlefront 2. The second one is going to have to be Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy. Because that was awesome. Jedi Knight Academy was amazing. Never played that. Definitely played Jedi Knight Academy, man. You couldn't get a better Star Wars game. Start from the bottom, you choose the light and the dark near the end, and you sort of like just kill Jedi as a Sith. It's awesome. I know you were joking. You don't have to keep saying, joke dude, I know you're joking, trust me. Jedi Knight Academy, though, seriously, if you've never played it, you've got to play that. Lego Star Wars, do you know what, I'm going to have to agree with you on that as well, that is epic. I've still got it, it's on backwards compatibility. I had it when the first ever Lego Star Wars when it came out, I literally played it so much, I broke my disc on PlayStation 2. I broke my disc, actually no, I broke my disc twice, I bought it twice and broke it. Lego Star Wars. I'm not finding anything to do with nanoclusters. Like, I'm cursed. Every time I want to look for something, we don't seem to find it. Hopefully this might bring us some luck over here. Unless we've really been to space. Something we haven't. I don't really loot them stuff because it's not really worth it just like looting because they just have nothing in them compared to what I can get if I want to make money. Okay, so 1 to 2, 6, 24, 120. I've got a feeling it's 620. So to get 1 you have to double it. Double 2 is 4, so it's not doubling it. It's 1 plus 2, that's 6. I always get stuck on these ones. I can't remember what you have to do on them. 720. distress signal detected. Oh, we might find ourselves a nice little S-class ship here, guys. That'd be nice. We'll go to that in a second. We've still got another building to have a look in yet. Did we miss anything inside here? No, we didn't. So, there was another building. I know there was another building. How long are these extreme storms going to be? How long is my cat going to snore? Keep snoring. Just keep snoring. Just keep snoring. Embrace the life form. Nothing for me? Or you might die for doing that. Okay, this one's pretty easy. It's gonna be that. What are these tables about? Is there actually anything in these rooms? I get that they're cool and everything. Like, can I scan the planets from here? No. Like, what is the point of these rooms? I get it, they are awesome. But they actually need to make a point to them rooms. It's just extreme weather now, so it's not an extreme storm now, just extreme. Go to that crashed ship. Kill this guy first. Can't interact because I'm full of stuff. Let's go to that crash ship. Doesn't look like a ship that I would buy. I'm just checking something, guys. Try the duplication glitch. Well, I don't know how you do it. Aha, this is what we want. Go to compare. Okay, hold on. So you go to compare. Will I break this stuff down? Go to tech slots. Where do you go to? How do you go to tech slots on here? Ah, here we go. There's nothing in these. I'm guessing if there was supposed to be some technology in here, you could have done something. Oh no, I'm not going to dismantle any of my tech slot. No, no, no. I've got stuff on here I do not want to have to keep rebuilding. Cannot be bothered to do that. I don't even want to risk it. There we are. Well, we failed on today's mission, guys. We didn't get as much as we wanted to get done. But it won't go. Yeah, but just in case it does in the future, you know what I mean? I don't want it to go in the future. I'm going to go another time, but I think now I'm going to end the stream, guys, because it's been 2 hours straight. And obviously, well, thank you everyone for coming along, for joining the stream and subscribing, guys. It's been absolutely amazing. This channel has now reached 215 subscribers is the live count now. So 215, it's the exact same amount of messages, funny enough, as we've got in the stream. Like, seriously, thank you guys so much for all the support you've been giving me. Obviously, you look forward to having a new host. His first video is next week. That's going to be really good. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stream. And the winners, you'll be messaged. If they don't respond to me back, then I'll pick new winners. I'll do another random draw. See you guys, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.